Today we are continuing chapter number 5, liquids, chemistry, and today we are going to discuss the topics like evaporation, vapor pressure, boiling point, viscosity, and surface tension. And I hope that we will end up the video with these all topics today. Spontaneous change of the liquids into vapors is called evaporation. Spontaneously changing of the liquid into the vapors in the atmosphere is called endothermic. It's called evaporation. It is an endothermic process. It provides the cooling effect and it takes place at any given temperature. We don't have that we should need a specific temperature to continue the process of evaporation. We can have any of the temperature to continue this process. It is a cooling process. Due to the decrease in overall kinetic energy of the molecules, it depends upon the following factors. ये एक कूलिंग प्रोसेस है क्यों? क्योंकि जैसे ही इवापोरेशन होता है किसी भी लिक्विड्स में तो उसकी काइनेटिक एनर्जी डिक्रीज हो जाती है अप टू द नॉर्मल. जो इसकी नॉर्मल काइनेटिक एनर्जी होती है वो डिक्रीज हो जाती है जब इवापोरेशन हो रहा होता है उसमें. Evaporation depends upon the following factors like temperature, surface area, intermolecular forces. Evaporation तीन फैक्टर्स पे डिपेंडेंट है, टेम्परेचर, सरफेस एरिया एंड इंटरमॉलिकुलर फोर्सेस. टेम्परेचर के साथ इसका रिलेशन डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल का है. इट मीन्स कि अगर टेम्परेचर ज़्यादा होगा तो रेट ऑफ इवापोरेशन भी ज़्यादा होगी और अगर सरफेस एरिया ज़्यादा होगा तो रेट ऑफ इवापोरेशन भी ज़्यादा होगी. लेकिन अगर इंटरमॉलिकुलर फोर्सेस को वी कैन से कि नेचर ऑफ liquid particles, it is a polar or a non-polar. इसके साथ इसका inversely relation है. Means if the intermolecular forces between the molecule is strong, it's increased, then the rate of evaporation is less. अगर ये ज़्यादा होगा तो ये कम और अगर ये कम होगा तो ये ज़्यादा. Okay, now we are having next topic which is vapor pressure. It is also one of the most important topic of chapter number 5, liquids, and we cannot skip it as well. Pressure exerted by the vapors on the surface of a liquid when the rate of evaporation is equal to the rate of condensation is called vapor pressure. कि वो pressure जो liquids में अप्लाई किया जाता है जब उनका रेट ऑफ इवापोरेशन इज इक्वल टू रेट ऑफ कंडेंसेशन. अब वेपर प्रेशर और इवापोरेशन में डिफरेंस क्या है? We required heat for vapor pressure. To produce a pressure for the vapors, we require heat. But here we don't know. We should have any normal temperature which is suitable. It can be any temperature. But for this, we required heat. We required high temperature. Okay. It is measured in closed container. Closed container में measure किया जाता है. It is measured with the help of manometer. Manometer के साथ इसको measure किया जाता है. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द फॉलोइंग फैक्टर्स पे ये डिपेंडेंट है. जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया कि ये हीट मीन्स अगर इसको हीट के बगैर आपका वेपर प्रेशर यू कैन नॉट फाइंड द वेपर प्रेशर ऑफ एनी लिक्विड विदाउट हीट. सो दैट्स वाई इट इज़ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द टेम्परेचर. हीट इज ऑलवेज प्रोड्यूस्ड इन द हाई टेम्परेचर्स and that's why it is directly proportional to the temperature. Intermolecular forces inversely proportional to intermolecular forces. Polar molecule have less vapor pressure as compared to non-polar molecule. Okay, polar molecule के पास जो pressure होता है वो low होता है as compared to non-polar molecule pressure. Vapor pressure does not depend upon the surface area, amount of a liquid or volume of container. ये इन factors पे dependent नहीं होता. It is only dependent on these two factors, temperature and intermolecular forces. Now we have next, which is also one of the most important topic, boiling point. Before starting this topic, make sure to subscribe to my channel, bless Twinkle, like the video and share it more and more. Temperature at which vapor pressure of liquid becomes equals to external pressure above the liquid is called boiling point of that particular liquid. अगर हम कोई सा भी लिक्विड उठा लें, अब हमारे पास एटमॉस्फेयर में जो हमारे पास टेम्परेचर होगा वो कोई सा भी हो सकता है. एंड the temperature of your liquid is different from the temperature of the environment. So you have to make the temperature of your liquid to the temperature of your atmosphere equally. So what you have to do, you have to heat up, and at a particular point of temperature, the both liquid and atmosphere will have the same temperature. That temperature is called boiling point. It also depends on the factors like intermolecular forces and external pressure. Boiling point is directly proportional to intermolecular forces. Means अगर हमारे पास लिक्विड में इंटरमोलिकुलर फोर्सेस ज़्यादा होंगी तो बॉइलिंग पॉइंट भी ज़्यादा होगा. Like here, intermolecular forces in water, which is hydrogen bonding, ज़्यादा है as compared to alcohol because it contains 2 hydrogen bonds. And the next factor we have, which is external pressure. Boiling point is directly proportional to external pressure. When external pressure or atmospheric pressure increases, causing an increase in boiling point, it is called elevation of boiling point. And when the external pressure or the atmospheric pressure decreases, causing a decrease in boiling point, it is called depression of boiling point. हमारे पास boiling point की variations आ सकते हैं due to different temperatures. Like at 100 centigrade, we have 760 torr, which is 1 atmosphere. At different temperatures, we will have different pressures, different boiling points. Now here we have 100, it can be 120, it can be 80, it can be 40 at different pressures. As we apply the pressure to make the temperature of your environment, your liquid, to your environment equal, so we have to put different types of different temperatures values like 1260 torr. There can be several other values. Application of boiling point. Pressure cooker works on elevation of boiling point because it increases the boiling point in the pressure cooker, causes the food to cook rapidly. अब प्रेशर कुकर में खाना जल्दी क्यों बनता है? इट इज़ बिकॉज कि उसके अंदर जो पार्टिकल्स होते हैं, लिक्विड पार्टिकल्स, उनके अंदर जो इंटरमोलिकुलर फोर्सेस होती हैं, जो प्रेशर डेवलप हो रहा था, दैट कॉजेज एन इंक्रीज इन द काइनेटिक एनर्जी, जिसकी वजह से काइनेटिक एनर्जी की वजह से पार्टिकल्स मूव अपार्ट फ्रॉम ईच अदर, दे स्टार्ट स्प्रेडिंग and this causes the food to cook rapidly. Now we have next, which is viscosity, and it is also one of the topic of the chapter number 5, liquids. Internal resistance in the flow of liquid is called viscosity. The SI unit of viscosity is Newton second meter minus inverse square, and it have a different more units like poise or centipoise. 1 poise is equals to gram meter inverse, centimeter inverse or second inverse, or 0.1 kilogram meter inverse second inverse. Viscosity of a liquid is affected by the following factors. विस्कोसिटी मैंने अभी बोला कि किसी भी लिक्विड्स के फ्लो में जो रुकावट पैदा करता है, दैट इज़ विस्कोसिटी. और ये किन किन फैक्टर्स पर डिपेंडेंट है? मॉलिक्यूलर साइज, टेम्परेचर एंड इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर फोर्सेस. Molecules having small size and regular shape has low viscosity like water, acetone, but molecules having large size and irregular shape has high viscosity like honey, glycerin. Temperature. Viscosity is inversely proportional to temperature. Viscosity और temperature का inverse proportional का relation है. It means if the temperature is increased, viscosity is decreased. But if the viscosity is increased, the temperature is decreased. Intermolecular forces is directly proportional to viscosity. There is an error to viscosity. Okay, there is an error to viscosity. Okay, intermolecular और viscosity का भी directly relation है. If the intermolecular forces is increased, viscosity is increased. If it is not increased, viscosity is also decreased. Surface tension. Amount of energy required to expand surface of a unit area is called surface tension. The amount of heat, energy, which is required टू एक्सपेंड फैलाना किसी भी सरफेस एरिया को एक यूनिट एरिया तक के लिए, दैट इज सरफेस एरिया, मीन्स टू एक्सपेंड द सरफेस of a unit area is called surface tension. Thus a unit is Newton meter inverse, and it depends upon the several factors like temperature, intermolecular forces and hydrogen bonding. How it is dependent upon temperature? Surface tension is inversely proportional to temperature. Surface tension inversely proportional है temperature के, means if the temperature is increased, surface tension is decreased, but if the surface tension is increased, temperature is decreased. Intermolecular forces. The surface tension is directly proportional to intermolecular forces. For example, water and is greater than alcohol. अब कह रहे हैं कि surface tension का डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल रिलेशन किसके साथ है? इंटरमोलिकुलर फोर्सेस लाइक वाटर हैव द ग्रेटर सरफेस टेंशन एज कंपेयर टू अल्कोहल. हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग. द सरफेस टेंशन इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग. सरफेस टेंशन हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग के डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल है. So this was for today, and I hope that you like the video. Share it more and more so it can reach to those students who can't afford coachings anymore. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it more and more. So for today it was enough. Allah Hafiz.